My family started down here in Langhorne Creek back in the 1880s. We've evolved over the probably 130 odd years when we've been here, from just having vineyard and also running the dairy farm to now evolving into a winery, and also this lovely function centre, and running a restaurant and a cellar door. So it's been organic growth over the last 130 years and slow evolution. Probably 5 or 6 years ago, we started to, run 7 or 8 weddings a year, more so without a proper space, but more using the existing facilities that we had, whether it be a barrel shed or out in our lovely lawns under the gum trees in marquees or open venues. It was very important to us to make sure this next space that we did really blended in with what we were doing, and it was also part of us and part of our soul and our vision of what Latebury's will be for our next generation. We were putting so much of our heart and soul into this. We wanted to have a great system. And like I said, we knew Bose would give us a great sound.
We wanted a really good quality, even spread of sound, and something that was going to be really easy to use for the customer, now and in the future. For the people that were entering the venue, which was going to be, say, a wedding or a party, it's something that remains with them for the rest of their life. You want something that you'll remember as a positive thing. So we wanted something that was going to really appeal to not only the people that were here, but to future clients of the venue.
When you put Bose equipment in, everyone looks at it and they know, hell, this is good stuff. So it just exudes something in people's minds.
We've used a lot of the speakers out of the Design Max range. So in the function areas, we're using the DM5's surface mount and also the flush mount speakers. In the toilet area, we're using the DM2s, and the outside areas, the DM5 surface mount. We've powered that by the Power Space amplifiers. We've got 2 of them running to allow us to have multiple zones.
In addition to that, we've put in 2 separate subwoofers, which will allow us to either separate or bring the zones in together, which can create a dance floor or can create, really, depending on which room you're in, a space where people can still talk as well as dance in the same venue.
We have iPads, so we can either control the music behind the bar, or the client, if they like, they can have control. Particularly under a high pressure environment like a wedding, it's really important that someone can just come in and easily operate the system. It's really good that we've got the ability to turn the volume up and down in different areas. You always have maybe grandma in a corner and they like it a little bit quieter, whereas on the dance floor you want it loud and pumping. I'm
not someone who wants to put something in cheap and just go, that's good enough, and in 5 years we'll worry about it again. I knew this system was going to have that ability to be here in 30 years and still give us that great sound. And by using the Bose, we've got all these great components to the system and how it works, and then the flexibility we can have within the venue to sell different spaces within it. I don't think we've had a client who we can't accommodate, what they need to achieve by using the system.